to Old Man TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to continue on with Hogwarts Legacy. We were in the midst of doing a house quest, I believe. We've just gone to Azkaban prison, and I talked to somebody named Helen. We came back, and now we're tracking down... Well, hell, I don't know. Let's look at our quest guide, because I forgot. A Prisoner of Love, Brother's Keeper, Breaking Camp, Ghost of Our Love. Okay, this one is... should be on the map. World map. There we go, Upper Hogsmeade. So let's go and travel here. We got our Expelliarmus spell, sorry.
This looks intriguing.
It's over here. We'll worry about that a little later. What do we got down here? This looks... Is this a...
Revelio.
What else we got going on around here? Pardon me.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay, we are... Find out what Jackdaw left Anne.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
We got a nice little fireplace going.
No one's been here for ages. Revelio.
All right. Oh.
Incendio.
No? Still can't get by.
Accio.
Oh. That works.
Revelio. Accio.
Uh-oh. I got another hat. What is this?
Revelio. Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
A little bit of gold. All right, what else we got down here? This and... All right.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
All right, let's leave the vault.
Revelio.
I guess all that's up there. Rest of the treasure.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
All right. No, I can't get down there. Requirements, Expelliarmus. We got that. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing? Alright. So clear us out of Goblin Camp. I'll take a little bit of leech juice, thank you very much.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. How nice. Who's that?
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
I don't have time for this. You do that! Someone's here.
Accio.
I will make you rat this out longer than necessary. Such arrogance.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Stupid arrogant child.
Accio.
I won't rest. And you
Accio.
make him pay.
Ah, shit.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Accio. One camp down, one more to go.
Whoop. Make sure we collect all of our goodies.
Revelio.
All right, what else? Nothing? Okay. All right, well, let's head down here to the next one.
You will regret coming here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Someone there? How nice a grapple.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Accio.
I shall avenge your death. Give us an utterly expensive on this land.
Incendio.
Ah, shit.
Expelliarmus.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Shit.
Incendio.
I won't rest. human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Accio!
Very good at this, are ya?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I will make you pay.
Accio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! No! Expelliarmus!
I will make... That was pitiful.
Both hands are cold. Adam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Accio! Incendio!
That two of them? Okay, oh, we got... What's going on here? Let's run over there here in just a second and check that out. Make sure we clear this camp. Ah, do they have treasure or no? They do not. Nice turkey, that looks good. Those goblins eat well. Oh, what is down here? Why is this? Investigate this.
Revelio.
What else we got around here?
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Ancient magic traces, alright.
Revelio.
Alright, looks like that was it. Go ahead and gather some resources. And what's this over here? Who is this?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Need a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Okay, let's see if what we have as far as gear goes that we've picked up. glasses look crazy. Okay, what else we got? Got us a new hat. Nope. Not a fan. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I only got 2 of those. Never mind. I'll stick with the one I got. I like that one. And what kind of hats do we have? We got to have a nice hat. Okay. All right, let's sell our unwanted stuff.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Now, what does he have?
Thank you for your patronage.
If I'm not mistaken, we have a assignment coming up, and we have to use this one and that one at the same time. So anyway,
It's been a pleasure.
go ahead and just have those things on standby. All right. Let's go back to the village. Hamlet. Or whatever whatever these little places are called. Can't wait till we can actually start unlocking some talent points pretty soon. That way we can get an extra thing or extra spell slots and start mastering some spells. That'll be nice. All right, what else? What do we got out here?
Revelio.
So we got us a new wand handle. That's pretty nice.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Sincerely.
Revelio.
Okay, that door's locked. What else we got around here? Can we... get... Ah!
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Let's go over here, see what we can... see if we can break into this house. Nope, we can't even beat up a cart. Nope, I don't have an unlock spell. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Alright, let's see if we have another quest that's out here. Ghost of Our Love. Nah, what is this? Okay. Alright, we probably need to get back to... here. So there's that. I take some ashwinder eggs. It's always a good thing to have. I don't know what an ashwinder is.
I almost can't.
Perhaps I'll scout around.
Accio. Incendio.
Tiger, reductor. Clumsy little bong.
Oh shit.
Accio. Incendio.
You haven't got a reductor.
Expelliarmus.
You won't escape again, coward. Reductor.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Right. I practically can't figure out why there's such a
There's
fuss
two more up there.
over
Looks like a
dumb
cave.
for everyone.
Hey, how's it going? You doing all right this evening? Joshua, you doing all right? Hey, cool. We got a skill to put in. All right. Let's get back down and do this Jackdaw quest. We had us a little sidetracked a little bit, but we got some good stuff. What else we got down here? Oh.
Accio! Incendio!
Here we go.
Revelio!
Beware of spiders.
Accio!
What else we got around here?
Revelio!
Oh.
Accio! Incendio!
Death's your stench of death.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Grab all of these things. Ah, loot. Alright, let's collect some weeping toadstools. And
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
Reducto!
uh-oh.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Reducto!
Incendio! Confringo!
Hey, centaurs. Okay, I guess they don't have anything to say. That's fine.
Revelio!
Oh, hey, there's loot. Let's see what's over here. Probably should just be sticking to the quest. Instead of roaming around.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh, what else we got? There is a chest. Don't want to get. Okay. I don't think I have a means to add this stuff to my clothing yet. Break you? No. Anything back here? Hey, a centaur, more centaurs. Just leave them alone. What is that? Is this a trial of Merlin?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so. So there's one over there. There's one here. And there's one here. Oh, shit.
Incendio.
Ah, hell. Nope.
Incendio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Did I get it? Yeah. Got it. Okay. Nice. Skipping rocks. All right. All right, we got Flu Flame. What's down here?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Damn it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Alright, looks like we got our... Well, no, we didn't quite get a little pip on our ancient magic, but that's okay. Where we going?
Allow me to put you out of your
Uh-oh. I thought they were about to attack us. No, let's just get on over here to start doing the Jackdaw quest.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
A little too helpful.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
He was a terrible student, Jackdaw. Terrible student.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I mean, I don't know.
Incendio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Over here, maybe?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Ah, hell.
Have you not run away?
Oh, nice.
Accio.
You won't get away with that. Yes,
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Well played.
Accio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay, we got all
Revelio.
of our stuff. Oh, what is this? I'm not held up like supposed by a bush. Okay.
I wonder how big this place is. Accio.
Dead spiders. When in doubt, shoot stuff.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Alright, let's head on. See if we can get down there. Through this
Someone
door.
didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells help me through this. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Alright, watch out for that.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Alright, so yeah. Keep on the lookout for them digging in the ground behind you. Do not see that at all. Alright, live and learn though, live and learn. Lots of spiders in here, I can see it.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Expecto. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, hell. Alright, we got us a nice chest here. Let's pick this up. Got us a Renaissance cap.
Revelio.
What else we got?
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
There's 3 of them to get through that door. Let's go back the other way and see what kind of puzzle they have back here. Maybe we'll get some good loot.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio.
Oh. Sorry, we're getting plenty of gold.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
All right, here's everything to get us through. So there is...
Remarkable.
It's like... You can go back... Ah, yeah, more stuff. Gold, everything else. Alright, what else we got around here? Nothing there. Plenty of spiders. Another chest.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
Come on, jump down.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Huh. So that's... Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Protego! Superbot!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Protego! Stupid one!
Accio! Incendio!
Stupid one!
Accio! Incendio!
Ah, more of that ancient magic.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
It's over here. Kind of lets me see through. All right, let's head back. Let's grab that little platform and head back across the little chasm over there. Or maybe that's the way we're supposed to go. I don't know. Let's
Accio!
see what's over here.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, he was not. All right, let's head over here.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
There we go. Plenty of gold, plenty of gold. Wow, this area screams boss fight, doesn't it? That's okay. Let's get down here and see what we can find.
Accio!
What's over here? Oh, before we head down that way, let's go. That's more of the same. Ah, yeah, it is. It's back to the same spot. Oh. Let's make sure we gather all of our stuff.
Accio! Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could
we're
he
gonna
be?
wheel potions. Take all of this. Alright, we got all the chests, I believe. All of our stuff. Hop down here. Now we can go back out. Okay, let's make sure we got all of our new stuff on. Hey, hobo gloves, we'll take them. Leave a hole what we got. A fairy cap. I like it. Got us a nice hat. What is this? Oh, I like that. Alright, what kind of scarves do we have? Alright, well, I can't wear that yet. I am not that level. And that is it. Okay. That would look good on a new hat. Alright, let's keep going.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Accio. Incendio. Potato.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh, there it is.
Incendio. Leviosa. Potato. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay, we got all that. Pick this up and get to our bridge we've been building.
Accio.
Do that. And that.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Alright, so there's one. There's two. And the third one's still below us. Okay. The hell? There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can finally figure out what killed Jackdaw.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus. So many groups.
Okay.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
It's good to know that thing works.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protect!
Hit.
Expelliarmus!
Right. Can't do that. Red bad.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! What?
I was about to say another one.
What's happening? Revelio.
I think we got everything
I've
here.
seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
can it be?
Hey.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
All right, I will bring that
Very
book,
well.
sir.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
We've unlocked talent. Sweet. All right, level 5. I got 10 then. Okay. That would be pretty good. That would be good. I'll definitely take that one. New spell. New spell set. Okay. See what else we got. Dark arts. No, I haven't gotten any of these yet, I don't think. Well, hold on. What about spells? What is this? So I guess, now hold on, let me go back. Where is the core spells? What is this? I can reset it. It costs 200 gold. Okay. That's going to get expensive probably. All right, let's go ahead and open up another spell set. What is this? Wigan Wheel Potency? Basic cast impact spell cooldown. Take that. What is this? Uh, all the basics are like 200 a piece. What are these? It doesn't show. Probably more. I guess we're going to have a decision to make at some point. What is stealth? That might not be bad. Let's go to our spells. This is... Yeah, we've been using the shit out of that. Let's take this one. And... Okay, what else we got? We got those two. Is there anything else over here we can take? I think that one right there would be good. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, we don't really have a whole bunch of other spells right now. So we're going to use that one, and that one. There we go. All right. Let's head on back out of here.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
All right, Blue Flame.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
What's that?
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulsor, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. Extra homework.
Revelio.
Who are you? Well, we just... That's locked. Alright, what is this right here? Oh, flying class. We're doing that. Alright, yeah, let's begin our quest. I didn't get a chance to unlock that. Oh well.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
Hey.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
No.
The brooms are...
Invert flight controls on. Okay, I can't save right now, that's fine.
I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Shit.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sweet, we're gonna go buy us a broom.
Let's go buy us a broom. We're gonna 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 go buy
That looks funny.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I guess this is their version of text messaging. Okay. First thing we are going to do is I want a broom. I'm guessing we have to go to Hogsmeade. There we go. Travel here. Okay. The head right there. Hey, guys, give me just a few seconds or a few minutes. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see what all we got here. Can't do that. Extra cloak. Nothing there. Alright, let's Alright, there's our buying our broom, but I need to get rid of a few things like his stuff. Let's go to Gladrig's. Go ahead and sell some of our stuff that we're not using.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That's pretty nice. I like that. Not buying it, but yeah. All right, so
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
all right, now let's go. Let's go here. Where was it at? Let's go find us a broom. That way we ain't got to run everywhere.
Ah, new face.
Rebellion.
Wonderful.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around.
Yeah,
Thank you.
let's take a look at our brooms. Let's go to some nice brooms. Dark Lightning broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, Dark Arts broom. All right.
That item is of the highest quality.
House broom. Nah, no thank you. It's got a little lantern and some saddlebags. Nice. What is this?
That item is of the highest quality.
That's pretty cool.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
2,000. That's expensive.
That item is of the highest quality.
I like this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
All right,
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is for a canal, for a galley.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
All right, finally, we got us a broom. It's pretty fun. All right, let's go over here and see if we can do this time trial real quick. Too bad they don't have like a Quidditch season or something in here with this. That would be pretty neat.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Yeah, and I just might too.
Made it. Excellent. Success. Oh! Oh! Did it. Now that's more like it. Made it. This is rather fun.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Yeah, we're not going to go back there just right now. We come in here and we are going to go do wait, Summoner's Court. Who are you?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Come on, Leander. Ugh.
All right.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Let you do it.
Try to be that.
Don't hit it. Yay.
Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay. Got us a new talent point. Nice. I'm gonna save those. What else we got? Let's go to requests. And Perry Pippin. Let's do this one.
Muggles can't do that.
I think Muggles have better.
Where are we going? To a loading circle. Huh. All right, where are we headed? All right, let's keep on going through here.
Oi, can you help me?
Sure.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. No, let's
Life seems rather
no, that's room of requirement.
I'd rather live in a big city.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the goblin.
All right, let's go.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, cool, new spell. Alright.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Alright,
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
what is that?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Let's keep on
Hope
going.
this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
This game has its charms. I like it.
Revelio.
Oh. I forgot something back here. What is that?
Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
How am I supposed to get that?
Leviosa.
Ah. Okay, well, I'll take it. What is this? All right.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's a chest or something back there.
Levioso.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, apparently that's not going to happen. Try here.
Levioso.
What the hell? Aha. Okay.
We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Alright, new spells. Nice.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Here we go. Let's put that there. Okay, let's put a potions table. Why not? Oh. That'll work for right now. Okay, and now for a, what is it, a potting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Absolutely.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay, What is this? Okay, got some nice chairs. Go with the theme here. Ah. Okay.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space, after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Oh, okay. Conjure walls. Wall paintings, okay. Alright, floor decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Sure.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay, there we go.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Altering. Let's put that there. Okay.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something
table.
a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst
Nice.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What is this? Looks like I get more space.
smaller space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. Let's go look down here and see what all new stuff we got. Huh. All right, very cool. Boil some wig and wheel potion. Very nice. No, I don't need that. Where is my... There it is, my herbology table. Alright, where is Deke?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
You know what? Never mind.
Actually,
I'm happy with
perhaps
this.
another time.
Okay. We've got this set up. Let's look at our quest. And let's see. Let's try that one.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please,
Revelio,
keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Cool, we're getting all kinds of
It may
new
take a
spells.
while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Where's it at? Is this it?
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it. I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I said I wouldn't tell anybody. But what the hell?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
Aha. Cool. New spells. I like it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Well...
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Well, he's pleasant. All right, moving on. What else do we have? Change up our look a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. See if we have any good hats. Nah, we'll go with the old reliable. How about... Yeah, that'll work.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay. Let's see here.
Come now, Annabelle.
All right, let's go see what Professor Fig needs.
I was hoping to see you.
All right. There he is. Mr. Professor Fig. All right, one second here. Let's see what kind of talent points we have. All right, what else? Core. What else we got in here? Superfly Mastery. Hold off just for a little bit. Challenges. Claim that. Claim that. What is this? Ah.